Hello, Saline, and welcome to a riveting episode of SHS Today. First up, Ray Yoders gives us a taste of something sweet being made here at Saline. Next, Roman Roperti tells us the best way to raid your closet this spring season. Finally, we take a look at teacher retirements with Dawson Higgins. All of this and more on this episode of SHS Today.
Hey all, Saline. Welcome to the April 20th edition of SHS Today. I'm Adam Pilon.
And I'm Lucas Fountain. Testing week is behind us, and we're excited to bring you stories from around the school.
Cakes. Everybody loves cakes.
That they do, Adam. Today, Ray Yoders takes us into the kitchen to stir up a delicious story.
During the pandemic, we all found ourselves picking up new hobbies to pass the time. But one student decided to turn this hobby into a business.
During COVID, I on TikTok actually found a lot of videos of people making cakes. And so for Easter that year, I decided to make a carrot cake, and that was the first cake I made from a TikTok.
But when schoolwork stacks up, sometimes baking gets put on the back burner.
Since I'm only doing the cakes on the weekends, I have to make sure I allow myself time to do schoolwork. It was difficult at first. It's gotten easier, but there's still times where I definitely bite off more than I can chew, and then I have to kind of step back a little bit.
But from these experiences, Olivia has found her passion.
I think it definitely is a creative outlet for me. I get a picture of what the client wants, but then I'm able to kind of take my own spin on what they want and make it my own thing. That's definitely my favorite part of making the cakes, is the decorating process.
From a quarantine hobby to a part-time business, Cakes by Olivia was born. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Ray Yoders. Back to you in the studio.
Cakes by Olivia is also the name of her Facebook page, where you can find and support her business.
The Foundation for Saline Area Schools is hosting Sail into Spring, a fundraiser held on Thursday, April 28th at 6 p.m.
Join them for a night of movies, food, and more at Imagine Theater. Registration closes tomorrow, so make sure to sign up fast. Scan the QR code on screen for more information.
Many express themselves through what they wear, but what if you have no fashion sense? Luckily, Roman Roperti is here to show you what's in style.
Personal style is an extremely important part of our adolescence. All of us need some sort of an outlet to express ourselves, whether you're trying to go for comfort, just wearing some PJs in the middle of class, or you're trying to not conform, you're trying to outdo everybody around you. And a lot of people want to have a better sense of style and want to wear better things, but they don't know where to start. This is for you. This is exactly for you. I'm going to be going over some of the more popular things that people are wearing right now. I think I'm pretty in the loop, but I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. With everybody and their mothers seemingly going to the thrift store and buying some vintage clothing, I feel like the first base we should cover is vintage clothing, and a lot of people are kind of confused on what makes vintage clothing vintage, but really vintage just means 20 years or older. It's a wide variety of clothing actually, but 80s, 90s, very big right now. Vintage Levi's are extremely popular right now. Crew cuts, Okay, for my next fashion trend, it's jewelry. Now, jewelry for a long time was mostly formal, and a lot of teens didn't wear a lot of jewelry or anything like that. But I'm very glad there's been a recent trend of it, because I think it's super classy. It styles up your look, and what's so great about jewelry is that you can dress it up if you want to look all formal, look nice, but you can also dress it down and make it more casual.
I hope this helped you understand some of the fashion trends going around high school. Back to you at the studio.
It's nice to see a small taste of what's in style nowadays. Thanks, Roman.
Spanning 2 whole nights, the choir will be hosting Cabaret in the Ellen A. Ewing Performing Arts Center from 3 to 5 p.m. on April 26th and 27th. Cabaret includes performances from several student-led groups showing off their musical talent. Check it out if you want to see all kinds of fun and unique musical acts.
There are several wise teachers here at Saline that are feeling it is time to take their leave.
Dawson Higgins is here to tell us the stories of these great teachers as we bid them farewell on their educational careers.
This is what a teacher retiring looks like. In just this year, we'll be seeing around 10 teachers and staff here at Saline area schools retire. But why are they leaving? And what plans do they have for the future? Today, I sat down with a few of these staff members to find out more.
I have really been here 31 years, and I honestly have to say from the start to the end, it's been a wonderful experience. I just started to think about it and I thought, you know, change is good. I'm ready to try something different. I'm not ready to sit at home all day, so I am going to be a flight attendant for American Airlines.
I've been working at Saline High School for 25 years, and I have young kids, young grandchildren at home. I just want to spend time with my family and travel a little bit.
It seems like a lot of teachers are excited to move into the next phase of their lives. However, it looks like we're seeing more teachers retire this year than usual. To see if there's an underlying trend, I talked to Mr. Bose, the president of the Saline Teachers Union.
And in this particular year, we're seeing many people nationwide not go back to work. And so that's created a lot of opportunities for teachers who are able to retire or just want to leave the field and do something different.
A lot of teachers are looking for opportunities outside the school system, leaving many open jobs here at Saline. Unfortunately, this will only highlight an ongoing teacher shortage problem happening all over the U.S. Join me next time as we look into this issue and find out what plans Saline has for the future. I'm Dawson Higgins, back to you in the studio.
And as we say goodbye to these fantastic teachers, we say goodbye to today's show.
Tune in next week for a story on healthy eating, some insight on robotics, and a new Dude Let's Try It.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at SHS Today and on Instagram and YouTube at Saline Video. I'm Adam Pilon.
And I'm Lucas Fountain. Have a great week, Hornets.